Yes, top of the afternoon, early evening, man. Merry Christmas, all, man. I haven't done one of these in the crib in quite some time, man. You know, I kind of abandoned it. I didn't abandon it. You know what I'm saying? I like doing my lives how I do them. You know, the Instacart motion joints, right? And I also like, my setting that I got down there, my situation that I got at the library when I go live and shit. So I really haven't really been concentrating on doing the lives here at the house anymore because there's so many distractions here with my kids. But look, it's Christmas, so everybody got laptops and tablets and Netflix on this and all these, shout out to all the real providers, fathers, no, they know what I mean, right? All my kids, they got all these apps and damn, what is the games they be playing, man? They play this game with the neighbors, but now they can all do it together, right? So if you notice, it's so quiet here, right? They're here. Everybody's here, trust me. Brownie, Daffy, Sheba, everybody's here. But now everybody has their own type of setup with the devices and apps and all that. So I can actually come and record and do my thing, right? But Merry Christmas all. I want to say shout out to WCS Fire Live, man. I was out there running around, getting some of this bonus back. That's what I call it. The Christmas bonus that I was spending, because, at the end of the day, man, all the real providers, fathers, mothers, and everybody, we are the Santa Clauses, man. Don't this is the holiday. Don't lose sight of that, man. The things that we do, the grinding, the sacrifices, we are the Santa Clauses, man. So I was just getting some of mine back, man. I spent a lot of money, and I don't like spending money. The older I get now, it's like all my money I like to be accounted. I want it to be I got big plans, man. I got big plans, man. You guys will see, man. We are moving. Yes, Merry Christmas, chucking and jiving. Merry Christmas to the good brother Ron Finkley, man. We got a lot of topics. I'm gonna take my time today, man. I'm at the crib, so I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna talk about, pimping and Bill Haney and all of that. Getting at some of you gossip girls, speaking on his son's affairs and stuff, right? We're gonna get to all of that. We're just gonna, we're gonna take our time, man. It's Christmas, man. Enjoying the holidays, eggnog and all that. I ain't have no eggnog. I just had me a nice seafood. I had some mussels. Shout out to mussels. Look, I got the mussel Evans hoodie on. I had some mussels and some crab legs, and about to watch this football game. I got the TV on extra mute, right? I don't think I got the behind the scenes going. I'm gonna get that going in a second. Yes, the like button. Definitely hit the like button, man. I want to talk about. I just want to piggyback off of something WCS said, right? And then I'm gonna go ham, right? A lot of times I've been on the internet for quite some time, right? I started out on stuff like this, phones, right? But I was always putting in the work, getting stats since the Jackal Fitness days, right? But a lot of times with YouTube boxing to me is a joke, respectfully, because it's filled with a bunch of clowns and it's filled with a bunch of cornballs, right? That don't actually know their lane, right? And they feel like, and I used to get at all these guys from Monty Brown and Keon and now the knockout guy, right? All these guys used to try to disrespect me, a real player, right? That these guys, like I said, and this is what I proved my point now. I got the stats, right? I proved my point. I always said that these guys could not touch my children, right? And now my children have that. My oldest, Madison Square Garden, made her debut. Shout out to Split T Management for using her Tiger Johnson pictures that we published, right? Those are hers, right? Split T Management, David McWaters, look him up. That's T.O.'s manager. Tiger Johnson, a whole bunch of guys. Just look them up, right? I know I'm throwing out names, and a lot of you guys probably ain't even going to be able to catch on to that right there because you're so used to listening to guys that aren't in the game, but think that because they do views and do other little lame stuff, organized, motionless lives, guys just sitting around, not making no money, just sitting around. You're not going to no fights. You're not making no connections. And the actual connections that you do make, you try to shit on, right? You don't know how many guys I sat back and I watched really attempt to shit on me and my name and my brands and my businesses, right? And I say to myself, yo, dog, I will slap the living life out of you because you're disrespecting my name. But more importantly, you don't even do nothing. What do you actually do to even critique what I do? You know, like it's all good from player to player. Like if you were a player in the game, like shout out to my boy Thomas. Me and Thomas, I was kicking with Thomas behind the scenes, right? And Tom is a good dude, right? Shout out to him, man. He sent me the PBC thing for the Tank Davis, and I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. But I appreciate that, right? To go cover it, right? He sent me, and then me and him was talking. I was like, those people over there, they overlooked me many years ago. I was like, I'm good, right? I would never cover their event. I was like, they can't even pay me, right? They can't even pay me, man. Like at the end of the day, they couldn't look. They could pay some of these other guys, but they're not qualified, right? But I was like, yeah. So shout out to Tom, a player in the game with stats, right? Hold on, let me see some of these comments. He said all the zesties from boxers have their panties and they bunch for years, and now they realize how they had turned fans away. We call them busting boys where I'm from. Yes, busting boys, man. We call them he-man woman haters where I'm from. A bunch of guys that congregate around and talk all this masculinity, man stuff. Like, nigga, where the hoes at, man? Where the bitches, man? Guys that call other guys ugly. I don't have that problem. I should have went live before I came here with the Dominican women. They was telling me Feliz Navidad and all that. You know, I was just chilling, man. But it is what it is, man. We're gonna have a good show today. A lot of these guys need to wrap it up, right? Your views ain't adding up, man. You getting all these views, man. Shout out to Showbiz. That's one brother whose views is adding up. The rest of you guys, man, wrap it up like these gifts, man. Hopefully y'all got y'all kids some gifts today, man. Hopefully y'all got y'all kids some gifts today, man. But let's get to the first topic that is trending in boxing. I want to say that Tank Davis saying that the fight is off and everybody running with it. If you notice, this is always a Tank Davis and a PBC ploy. They are very what I like to call messy, right? They do messy shit because they look, their demographic, what they catered to was the YouTube demographic. They did. I remember. Look, I was there, man. They used to always tell me, right? They would tell somebody that was selling hundreds upon hundreds of tickets for them, unbeknownst to them, right? That I need to do more views. I need to do all of these things, right, to get some sort of notoriety. I'm like, do you know who's putting these people in the stands? The guy that has no notoriety. And you want me to be an internet, you want me to come on the internet and show you that I have an internet following and I buy internet views and do all these things on the internet. But yet, you don't understand, I put a whole bunch of people in the seats here, right? Word of mouth. Right? Because, at the end of the day, that's why, the new saying, me and my team and my family moving forward with is, you want my spot flash? Right? You want my spot flash? You got to get off the internet to get it, man. A lot of y'all just sit on the internet, man. The internet is cool if you an internet gimmick. But if you're not an internet gimmick and you're really out there moving around, you don't need the internet. You just come on the internet like I've been doing for the last 6 years, presenting what you actually do and showing it and waiting for somebody to say, oh, you don't do that. You don't do that, but they don't do that with me. You know why that is? Because year after year, it's getting better. But not only is it getting better, it's getting deeper now. Because now you're seeing my youngest to my oldest do it. You're seeing my nephew. He's a star, man. And y'all didn't want to fuck with him, man. Maybe now, I don't know, man. Y'all trying to ride his wave now. Y'all know Jahad Tucker, right? Yeah, Jahad Tucker. Y'all know Marley too, right? 4-time national champion, right? Y'all know these guys, right? Right? Y'all know these guys, right? They trust the process. We only getting started, right? But I remember a long time ago when I was dealing with the other goofy guy. Hopefully he's, getting his life together. That fight is gonna happen for him. But I just, when people do what they do, that's what they do, right? We'll get to that too. We'll get to that. That's another PBC thing, right? You see how, sticking with the PBC, this is what they do, right? He posted pictures with a gym and fake content. Insider creators jumped the gun and said that was his new coach, only for that to be debunked by people that they actually fuck with. See, this is what these guys do, right? Instead of him doing what they always say, making a phone call like, yo, you might want to take that video down. I talked to such and such. That's not his coach. Just take the video down and put something to retract it or something, right? No, but you know what he did? He comes right behind it and debunks it. He debunks it. He came behind it and shut it down. Now, two known guys look goofy. They not only do they look goofy, they look like what they are. They're not official, right? Because when you're official, this is what you do with what that guy did. And I don't see eye to eye with him too. And we carry the same last name. But he did the official thing, right? He got on the phone because he actually knows Breadman. And that's what you're supposed to do. Like anytime I see something with Bozy or Boots, you know what I do? I get on my phone because I have Bozy's number. And I'd be like, yo, what's going on with this champ? Is this true? I want to talk about this, but I don't want to talk about something if it's not true. I don't want to talk about something if it's not true. I'm not trying to be like these internet gimmick guys, right? Because these guys, at the end of the day, they're not going to fight. They're not really growing. They're characters, right? I'm actually growing. Like you seen, like this year, I think I had some of my best interviews, right? I interviewed Mark Kriegel. I interviewed Christina. I interviewed hitters, man. Not like a lot of the fighters too. Shout out to Charles Conwell. We might have did like 5 or 6 interviews. He's one of the hottest fighters at 154. I watched the guy from his own region try to downplay his motion just because he's a sucker. And that's what suckers do. Right? Your boy Charles is a star, brother. And you're gonna see it. But you tried to downplay his motion because you're a sucker, an internet sucker. But Charles is on his way, right? You don't listen. The reason why Charles hit a hiccup, right? And that's why I like bringing him on so he could tell his side of the story and the kids can learn from this, right? It's all about who's behind you, who's trying to hold the door in front of you, right? Gatekeeping, dry hating, right? See, Charles Conwell came in the game. He was an Olympian, so he should have had that push. He should have had that push, right? Being that he represented the country as an Olympian in 2016, he should have had that. But he was, didn't get that initial push. Now he has it. He's with Golden Boy, Wise Owl Boxing, but he's on one of the major network platforms. So he's getting that push. That's why you've seen him on big cards and shit. The Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. He had a phenomenal year. Phenomenal year, man. Hello, Philip. Hopefully you hit the like button, good brother. But yes, he had a phenomenal year. But shout out to Charles Conwell, man. But yes, the PBC, right now, they are doing what they always done, right? It's always like but see, the thing is with them, they're doing what they always done. But now these guys that was always running their plays, getting the handoffs, coming through the hole, they have zero to little credibility. And I think, the PBC's resources kind of went dry, and so did theirs. Because like I said, they're not level changing. All their views and things that they've been doing, they're not level changing. They're not moving and grooving, right? See, at the end of the day, you could do as many views as you want on the internet, right? But when the year's over and we go and say, damn, what did you actually do? What did you actually cover? Where's your actual growth at? All of these guys, right? And I'm going to name them all today. They don't have no growth. Some of the biggest content creators. Wrap it up. You have no growth, man. It's always a gimmick with you guys, right? How many fights did you actually cover this year? Some of the guys, right? That's WCS was on fire today, man. He hit the hammer on the nail. How many fights did these guys actually cover? How many? Facts. Ron. I'm gonna get to him. Yo, Ron. One of the guys you got in the title right here. You got right here, right? You know, these guys aren't going to fights, and when they go to fights, they're so programmed to be in right like this at the crib. Look, I'm at the crib. I'm chilling. This is how these guys are, right? These guys are so programmed to be in at their crib, they don't even know how to function. They're sitting in their hotel rooms. They're sitting in their hotel rooms on fight weeks, doing live streams. Like, no, get out there. Get out there. Make some real connections. And then they look, I watch these guys. Like, I have no love for none of y'all, respectfully, man. Because what I built, man. With people trying to close the door on me, not support. I just laugh. I'm like, bro, you don't understand what's going on. Shout out to my guy CW in the building. Yes, UGK, you know a good brother. CW is a member of the Source team. CW, watch, look. This shit is going to be so big in a second, right? CW not only is going to be a part like NYT and some of the, no, Daffy. Bounce, go. Keep it moving. Go upstairs. There you go. Get up out of here. Right? Daffy comes downstairs, right? My kids are good. Had to kick up out of here. I'm about to close the door, see? I left the door open, but I'm gonna close in a second, right? But yeah, CW is gonna be a part of the team, NYT, because this is y'all don't understand what is about to really take off with the news by SHANEWZ, right? And a lot of you guys that secretly were hating and going against, y'all gonna look so goofy. You already do though. You know, and y'all know who y'all are. Come outside, man. I've been telling y'all, come outside, man. I've been telling y'all for the longest, come outside, man. I'm on my Curtis, man. Come outside. You was talking real reckless about me to wrong people. You know, you was talking very, very reckless about me to wrong people. People that know who I really am and what I really do and what I really stand for. So now you got to come outside, man. You got to come outside and show us something now, man. You got to come outside and show us something because you haven't been showing us nothing for years and years, upon years. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, right? You guys just sit online. Y'all organize live streams with no motion, crash outs, right? Like I said, I just, my young boys all just came from the national. They was not victorious, but they was there. They was gaining that experience, right? If you're not pushing youngins that are involved in boxing to get out there and do it, what are you really doing? See, these are some of the things that I was doing, been doing, right? Right? And it started with Jihad, right? Now you see with Jihad is on the verge of becoming a world champion before you guys even know it. Then when he's a world champion, right? That's my nephew too, right? He made me the media marketing agent, right? When Jihad is a world champion, right? We're gonna look back on the journey, right? We're gonna look back on things like this, right? And shout out to you, WCS. You've been a part of this from day one. Hold on, look, I haven't been in the crib forever. I'm looking around for all my stuff, right? Yo, WCS, you have been a part of this for a long time. We're gonna look back on all the journeys right here, right? We're gonna look back on all of this, right? And we're gonna say, man, he's a world champion. And you know that's when guys is gonna come, right? Yo, a lot of guys is gonna come, right? And they're gonna want to get with me then, right? They're gonna be like, yo, man, you think I could take your mentorship program and you think I could be a part? Because you know why they're gonna want it? Because they're gonna see that now we're in the world champions, right? We're world champion. So, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, maybe you gotta reach out to my daughters. The one that took this picture right here, that been a part of the mentorship program. But I don't think her packaging deal is starting out at $250, how mine was. You know, I don't think her package deal is starting out at $250, right? Because now she's a young teenager, right? With accolades like this already that she was accomplishing when she was 8 years old.
Like raw fish.
Oh, so one day you'll get your palate used to that raw fish. Gotcha. What's that? What else you got for me?
What's your favorite place to go?
Favorite place to go is the beach. I love the beach, yo. Anywhere if there's a beach nearby, I love to go there, relax, walk along the beach, barefooted, and get my feet dirty. Yeah, no doubt. Stick my foot in the water. I don't go in the water though. There's sharks and stuff in there. Nah, I don't mess with that. All right. That's good.
Can you play basketball?
Man, look at my height. I'm short.
No,
I can't play no basketball.
Yes, you can.
No.
I believe you can.
Man, shout out to CEO Messiah, man. CEO Messiah went from that to look right here. Less than 3 years, man, shooting at the world's most famous arena, man. Madison Square Garden, man. Madison Square Garden, already, way ahead of the curve, man. Proud dad. Those are my Christmas gifts right there, man. Knowing the seed that I planted. And that's why, if you was watching WCS, I thanked him, man. Because if it wasn't for WCS telling me to get a camera and do all these things, my daughter would never picked up on that. Because that's all I did. I picked up the camera. I'm nice. I'm getting better. But like she's in a photography club now at her middle school. But already, like I said, she has stats, real stats, not these YouTube internet stats, not these sit around stats, right? Like when I hit these people up behind the scenes and I try to get NIL deals and stuff for them and be describing what my children bring to the table. I'll be like, yo, my daughter, King Richard Sauce, I'm King Richard, man. I'll be like, yo, not for nothing. My daughter's catalog, Hall of Famers, shooting at the world's most famous arena. This is what I'll be saying. I'll be bragging on my children, man. I brag on them, right? I brag on them. I'll be like, because I did this, right? This is, see, for those that don't know, as a real father or a man, right? Your children, offspring, are a reflection of you. So at the end of the day, right, I might not be the richest right now or the wealthiest, but it's coming because it's planted in them. Hopefully y'all caught that. So let me get off of that before they jam this live up, right? That's too much intelligence that I'm speaking on. Let's get back to the ignorance. All right. So Tank Davis said his fight is off. But how can his fight be off, right? When they sold the venue out already. What is really going on here, right? Wasn't content creators reporting that the pre-sales and the tickets and all that? So now it's off. So now the fight is off. Did anybody reach out to the PBC to get a statement? Because I know a lot of YouTubers, they be so quick to run to YouTube and report these things. Has the PBC, right? Because I watched that other guy, but look, I'm in gear now. I'm not gonna play his content or none of that. But he said that his sources at the PBC told him this. Did your sources confirm that the fight is off? Did you get a statement like that on or off the record? Because that's what you're usually supposed to do as media, as true media, as real boxing media. Get a statement, right? You guys all have these sources. The same sources that told you Earl Spencer's coach was Breadman, because he shot some videos and footage there, only to come find out that Birdman said he didn't even know. The guy that y'all was saying said is his new coach said that he didn't know. But this is what we get off of YouTube boxing. The news by SHANEWZ. Hopefully y'all are catching that source, man. Hopefully y'all are catching that source. But let's go over here to Bill Haney. I'm going to pull up the receipts real quick, right? See, a lot of you old messy content creators, you grown men, were speaking on the Young Thug situation, right? Now, I said what I said about this. I was like, man, me being somebody that knows the media game, I was like, this is just another ploy to keep Dev's name relevant right now, right? And they're using the girl, because that's a popular thing right now, right? Pay attention, right? The Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter, right? He's in the mix with his girl, right? His girl is coming out that she might be a thot and all that. Listen, at the end of the day, right? Women are women, right? All these dudes, right? This is how you know what dudes are real players and popping it and pimping and doing all of that, right? Because at the end of the day, right, a real player pimp and pop, like all that, right? You know, man, don't save her. You know, the saying, she chose, man. She chose, right? So if you're a real player and your woman, a guy knocks off your woman, she chose, man. It's like rest in peace to the Whispers, right? He said it's like swimming in the ocean. There'll always be someone new. You did me wrong, right? It's like that, man. She did you wrong. She did you wrong, man. But it's like swimming in the ocean. There'll always be someone new. But a lot of you guys be showing who you really are, man. And y'all was speaking on this man's affair. But look, it fits suit. Look, prior to that, y'all was speaking on Papoose and Remy and Clarissa. See, y'all don't pay attention to the media plays, man. See, that once Papoose, Remy, and Clarissa picked up, they was like, oh, right now, this is what we do. We need to get females, males, and this is a messy thing. What follows suit? Travis Hunter. Now we got Dev. But Dev's not in a love triangle. Dev and that girl is, you know, whatever. Ain't that his wife now? That y'all reporting on old shit with Young Thug, right? Because isn't that same girl about to have Dev's baby? She's pregnant, right? She's pregnant. She cashed out with Dev. She's about to carry his baby. So maybe that's too why Bill is out there, you know, doing what he's doing, running interference. But look, Bill, at the end of the day, man, that don't look real player, man. I'm just saying, man. Your son is a grown man now. He's handling his own affairs, you know. But I could dig it, right? I could dig it as a father, right? I could dig it, but you know, Dev is about to be his own father now, man. I'm pretty sure he can handle the situation. Dev could fight. I know he'll probably whoop Young Thug's ass. Right? He probably whoop his ass, man. That was a professional fight. His hands is laced. When I say lace, you know what I mean, registered, not lace. But yeah, that could fight, man. So Bill, you jumping out there, going on Buster Browns and shit and doing plays. You don't gotta do that, man. That's not real player, man. You don't be popping it like that, man. But hey, what do I know, man? What do I know? Let me get to some of these comments, man. Modern King says, your daughter got to get that Tim Bradley follow-up interview. She would ask Tim some good questions. Now we done. We don't need to get with Tim. Tim gives them money every time he sees them, man. And she did that when she was 8 years old, Ron. Like I'm not even pushing them to be media. Because I know how weak the media game is. They're gonna do whatever. Like my daughter, right? She don't even like going to fights no more. She's doing her own thing. I don't even push her. If Coach Reen loses it and doesn't want to go, I won't push her either, right? But Nasai didn't go to Canada, right? Then she didn't follow up. She didn't want to go upstate. It's all good. I don't push it. He says your daughter's is already winning. Appreciate that, CW. You know, you see the players a mile away, CW, because you're part of the team. You're winning, CW. Yeah, these guys is gonna be sick, right? Look, the same guys that sit around organizing emotionless shit, when they see the situations we're gonna be having, they're gonna be like, yo, man, if only I didn't bump my head and be the fiend that I am, I might have had a seat at the table. I might have had, nah, you're gonna continue doing your lives where you're doing them at with no motion, speaking on other people's work and not having your own work. That's what you're headed for. That's what you're headed for. And all the people that secretly are with you, that's where they are all heading together, man. Because what's the saying? Birds of a feather, they flock together. That make you a sucker. I don't fuck with nobody. If it ain't mob ties, then fuck them right here. Oh, man, look at Lamar, man. Lamar is nice, man. I'm watching the football game, too, man. But, yeah, the PBC, man, hopefully they get it together, man. It's a new year. You know, it's not looking good, though, man. Yeah, CW, what did I say? I said them boys was weak, right? I stood on my square with that, man. I said, yo, man, PBC is weak right now. And they ain't working with the ammunition I'm working with, man. I was on my Marlo, man. Yo, when Marlo got that box there, he knew it was up, man. I said, yo, they weak, man. Yo, they weak, man. And they ain't working with the ammunition I'm working with, man. Everybody know PBC's weak right now, man. They been weak, man. They been weak. That's why they running and hiding. And they can't even hide no more, man. They got all these dummy crash outs. You know? He said, I'm thinking about Usyk, Tim Bradley one. Yeah, you know, Tim is Tim, man. Look, all right. Great topic. Let's touch on that real quick. Timothy Bradley, right? Pay attention. Excuse me. Pay attention right now, bro. Timothy Bradley has a YouTube channel, right? Pretty soon, a couple months, right? They're not going to be employed with ESPN. Timothy Bradley is a smart business guy. What he is doing is he's setting up his platform. He's already been a controversial type of figure, right? What sells, man? Controversy sells, man. Controversy sells. So when he says what he says, and Usyk is hot right now, right? One of the best heavyweights in this time, knocked off AJ, Tyson Fury twice, right? So a lot of people are putting him up there. So now by Timothy Bradley saying that he's not one of the all-time greats and going in on him a little bit, it's controversy. It's controversy. Gotta know how to play the game, man. That's all Timothy Bradley's playing the game, man. Right? Who was that? CEO on the side? What's going on? You looking for a charger? Let me see your tablet. Can I see that? This is man. Everybody's. What game is this? Roblox. That's what Roblox. Roblox. Nah. What do you need?
My black one.
Your black what?
My black charger that goes to this.
I don't know. It's not in here. This is my charger.
I need light in here.
I don't cut the light on in the hallway, man. Cut the light on in the hallway.
It is on. Cut
the light on in the bathroom too. Cause I'm recording. Look, here they come now, man. Here they come. If it's not over there, look on the floor. If it's not over there, I don't know where it's at, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in here. Go look upstairs. You guys were upstairs.
Look upstairs.
Nah. That's all. This is all my stuff.
Okay. Bye.
All right. See you later. They tried to come down here and kill the flow, man. See, what is it called? Roblox. See, they all got tablets and all type of stuff, man. SHANEWZ Claus made it happen, not Santa Claus, man. Let's be clear on that. That was her right there. You see, she's big now, man. Hey, she's into other shit, man. You know, she could give a fuck about this box shit. I don't blame her, man. Because the boxing shit is ran by goofballs, man. You still be thinking these content fakers, right, are the ones really popping out here, right? And these guys aren't it, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, man. These guys don't have no stats. Like I said, I'll put her catalog up. And she basically took like the year, well, no. She did cover the June fight. She covered the June fight, right? We fought 3 times this year. She did work the June fight because it was in Manhattan. And she wanted to see, we went to the Empire State and all of that stuff. So she covered that. But she didn't want to go to Canada. She didn't go to Ohio. Coach Reen got a crazy catalog right now. Yes, Roblox. That's what it is, Ron. Yes, Roblox, man. Roblox. She's not hooked though. Yeah, it's not her thing. She's into photography. She does her photography thing. You know, I'm not mad because look, when you think about it, right? She's so far ahead of the curve already. Her first actual fight card that she did was Madison Square Garden. And her frames got published. Her frames, Split T Management reposted her work. And yeah, then you have clowns on YouTube talking about views. Man, motherfucker, please. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Motherfucker, please, man. You talking about views, man. You can't even leave your living room, man. Yo, nobody in your own region knows you. When you ask some of the guys from your region that got stats, that are players about you, they be like, who, that guy? Where's he be at? They be like, who, that guy? Yeah, you don't even be outside, man. You do not be outside, man, right? if we can go to your region, right? That's like these guys up here, right? That try to talk stupid on my name, right? They gotta whisper because I'm outside, man. You're not outside. You're online. So when you're an online character with no stats outside and you speak on an outside player, it's gonna get back to them. And then when it gets back to them, it be like the watch this. I'm gonna have y'all laughing right here. Watch this. I don't own this content, right? But we're gonna stop it and play it. Because this is how I be doing dudes, right? This is how I do dudes right here. Look, watch this. I'm gonna give y'all a good laugh. I don't own this content. This is not my content. But I want y'all to laugh, right? I want y'all to laugh. This is these guys right here, man, in a nutshell. This is these guys right here. Smash the like button. Hit the lights, run the lights up, get the lights up. You guys want to go outside? I'm gonna let y'all outside, man. I'm gonna let y'all go outside, man. Hold on, let me let my animals out, man. Come on, y'all going outside. Y'all, I gotta get better lighting in here, man. You know what it is? Since I got the spot down there at the library, I just kind of abandoned it, man. But I'm about to get back on it, hard body. But let's go over here real quick, right? Hey, Coach Rain. Here they come.
Where are you?
I'm in the head. I'm doing the podcast.
Take a hug.
Hey, yes, you can get a hug.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm leaving on Thursday.
Okay.
Again.
All right. That's tomorrow.
Thursday night.
Okay. All right, y'all see that right there? Now, I don't own the rights to this video. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a little bit and we're going to stop it. But this is how I do, guys, right? Like, I come on here and I'll big guys up, especially guys that I know that don't have no motion, right? I'll be like, people will ask me about certain people, right? And if I know that you know, they really ain't got it going on like that, I don't front on them. I'll be like, you know, yeah. And then when it gets back to me that they attempted to front on me, right? When they, you know, when they talk sideways about me, and I'll be like, how? Are you serious? Nah, not that guy. No. Not the guy that it's another year. You haven't seen him at one fight, right? Not that guy, right? Wait, not the guy is known to be an internet crash dummy, right? He's on the internet, right? And this, look, I'm gonna give you the real right here. Not the guy that's sitting around for 5 or 6 hours in his crib, right? You know, on a good 6-hour day for me with Instacart, I might make $200, right? And that's nothing, right? Because shout out to my man MK Malik. Malik said he made $8,000 in an hour. So you got people that's just sitting around for hours and hours not doing nothing, right? Not these type of guys talking about me, right? So I was on my gilly. I was feeling like this, right? When some of this stuff was coming back to me about guys that I know are wrapped up. Like, yo, dog, you're wrapped up. You're washed up. You have nothing going on. You have no motion. But yet you're talking crazy on me. I felt like this. I felt like this. This is how I felt, man.
cool with pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody.
But who you picking up on a local tip in your hood, other than the niggas? You know what I mean?
You know, shout out to Reed Dollars, shout out to Joey Jihad, shout out to Elliot Ness, shout out to Beanie Siegel, shout out to Cassidy, you know what I mean? Shout out to Chief Raw, all up and coming young niggas that's doing this. Shout out to all of them.
Now you peep that. Let me stop it right there, right? They asked Gilly, right, about, you know, the rappers, all the rappers coming up from around his way. Now you see how he kept it politically correct, right? He didn't front on Cassidy, right? He shouted Cassidy out, Elliot Ness, all those guys. He was shouting them out, right? Pay attention to that. We got to stop it because this is for educational purposes, right? Like I said, I don't own this content. So I'm gonna play a little bit, then stop it and talk. But you see how, right? He big Cassidy up, right? Pay attention to that.
You know what I mean? Real talk.
You fucking niggas on the main street like Bean and Cass.
Yeah, man, Bean's alright. I mean, me and Cassidy good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Know you from Philly. What niggas you fuck with from Philly? As far as on the rap tip.
Larceny family, man, like my team, like, you know what I'm saying? There's probably a couple dudes from Philly that I do fuck with, you know what I'm saying? For different reasons, like, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily because they can rap, just because they might be cool with me, but I don't really want to get into that. I'll be naming names all day. Like, Philly artists definitely doing their thing, but the ones I really, really fuck with heavy is my Larceny family, my team, DR, Ab, Akbar.
All right, I'm gonna stop it, right? Because we gotta stop and I'm gonna play it some more, right? This is what he's about to do is what some of these lame, no motion having dudes try to do about me. So say about me, right? You see how the reporter set him up, right? This is the same guy that interviewed Gilly, and Gilly gave him his flowers. Gilly was like, yeah, you know, shout out to Cassidy, Joe Jahad, all the guys, right? Now, Cassidy, this is around the time when Cassidy was with Swiss Beats. He was popping. He had commercial success. Gilly, on the other hand, Major Figures, they were underground guys. But, you know, Gilly had the streets, the underground. He was still popping, right? You're going to see that. I just got to stop and let it play. No. Get out. Go outside, man. Go outside. I don't know why they let you up in here. Why are they in the house, man? Go. I'm looking outside. Come here, Brownie, over here. Brownie, over here. Come here. All right, y'all, I'm back. My bad. See, this is why I don't record here, man. You see how I let the dogs out? They let the dogs back in. See, you can't really rock and roll here, but I'm back, right? So you see how he big, what's the name up, right? Now the reporter's going to switch it up. The reporter's going to ask him, and look, this is where you can tell the jealousy, the envy, all that's going to come in right here, because, right, Like I said, he knew Gilly is popping more so than him. He knows he had a machine behind him, but he really is not like that. Pay attention to this. Pay attention. Pay attention to the energy. Watch.
Shares Lansky, pretty flat.
Yeah, what's up with the boy Gilly?
I don't know what's up with Gilly. I don't even know if Gilly got a deal. I don't even know what's
He
up.
got a deal.
Yeah.
What's up with him?
Now we asking you.
Why you asking me? I don't know. I never was affiliated
Yeah.
with Gilly. Why you asking me about Gilly?
Now we all both y'all know y'all from Philly, so we were just trying to see your
He
perspective.
running around
on it.
saying he the king of Philly.
How though? Gilly don't even got a song out. Like that's a silly question.
Look, man. Yo, that's these guys on here. Look, right? See, I had to play it for y'all. I want y'all to catch the source. That's these guys on here that talked about me. They be like, oh, he don't even got no views. Yo, he don't even got no views on YouTube. Yo, nobody fucks with him on YouTube. Right? He don't have no views, right? I'm like, well, that's what they said. That's what they said. They worried about who's fucking with me on the internet, huh? They telling you nobody fucking with me on the internet, right? Meanwhile, where you ever see some of these guys at, though, right? Where do you ever see any of these guys at, right? Right? Where do you see these guys at, right? They talking about, you heard what he said? Yeah, he said he the king, though, right? How he the king? You heard what he said? Look, he got all the way. He turned to what he is, a cornball, right? That's how a cornball gives it up, right? Cassidy, if you're hearing this, you know the vibe. You're a cornball, right? That man sat there knowing you was a herb. You're a herb, right? But shout out to Gilly, right? He did not do you like that at first, right? He kept it official, how real official players do. He knew you was a herb. He knew you was a cornball, but he said you was cool. He said you was cool, right? Because you had a deal. You know, he knows the game. They gave you an image, all this. They gave you motion, right? If he was with you, how he moved like how you move, right? He would have instantly did what I'm going to show you what he did. Exposed you and told the truth, like, yo, you're not popping. You're really not like that. You're not outside. None of that. But he did not do that until this. Watch. Pay attention, man. Breaking this down to y'all, man. It's the year-end special, Christmas special right here. The news by SHANEWZ Source, man. These are how I look at these guys that sat around and talked about my views and thought I wasn't popping because of the views, right? These guys are Cassidy to me, man.
Like, Gilly been doing it for years. I used to look up to the movement that Gilly and them had with major figures when I was trying to come up. But they've been doing it for years. He don't got a single out.
Right.
Is he even signed to a label? It's like, what is he doing right now?
What is he doing?
Compare him to me. That's not even like, I don't even get that. Like, how can he be the king of Philly when I'm from Philly and I'm doing what I'm doing? Like I just told you, my single that I just put out that I ain't even go for ads yet is appealing to over 10 million people. I'm already getting over 600 spins a week.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like getting...
Man, I got to stop it right there. Yo, doesn't that sound like YouTube boxing niggas? He said, yo, I'm getting all these views. I'm getting all these spins. I'm doing all these things. He sound like a lot of these goofballs I watch on YouTube. They doing all these things, but they not outside. They doing all these things, but yo, they ain't been to one fight. Yeah, they doing all these things. They getting all these spins. Yo, when I go live, I got XYZ fucking with me. Word. I dig it. But what are you really doing? Other than that, are you doing anything? But this is what he's talking about, somebody that's not doing something. Look.
Added to every radio station. I'm already getting top 40 radio play.
Yeah, he already know where we at. Huh? We on the block Cassidy used to be on. You feel me? Used to.
It's back when he could come back this way. And the problem is, I don't even got no beef with Shorty. So why would Shorty even want to disrespect me, man? Like, don't disrespect me and then in the end try to clean it up because your brain finally came to fuck together off them drugs and you realize what you was saying.
Oh man, yeah, look, that's what these guys be on drugs, man. I be telling you, man. They be on the internet, locked away in their rooms on drugs, right? Talking crazy on highly reputable people, man. Like, yo, man, Gilly gonna say something. I was like, man, he ran with the source, man. He gonna say, yo, when did it become cool for fake niggas to try to diss real niggas, man? This shit disgusts me, man. WWE. But this is the internet, man. Fake niggas will always, and you see I used to clown niggas, right? Remember I used to say CD4 ass niggas? These old MC Gustos, right? You an MC Gusto, man. Stay in your lane, man. Don't speak on a real nigga, man. If you're not a real nigga and you don't got no real nigga stats, stay in your lane, man. Don't speak on a real nigga, man. Stay in your lane, man. You niggas, it's too many real niggas that sit on the internet, right? And they can't show you no real nigga shit that they do other than sitting on the internet. Like, no, you're not that, brother. You're Cassidy. You're Cassidy. Right? Come outside. Come outside. You're Cassidy, brother. You are Cassidy, right? This is you right here, man.
Niggas be really on this rap shit. Niggas disgust me, man.
Wow.
This rap shit, man. This shit crazy, man. Shit like wrestling, man.
Wrestling.
I'm out here with your niggas. Well, your ex niggas before they realized what type nigga you was. I'm out here with them, nigga. I'm from Erie Avenue, North Philly, nigga. I'm uptown, nigga. I know everybody, nigga.
I know everybody.
Fuck would you play with me, man? I don't understand this shit. When did it become cool for fake niggas to diss real niggas? I try to show you some love, like
man. Stop it right there, man. God damn, that hit home right there. When did it become cool? Well, that's the internet, man. Internet niggas be on some internet goofball shit, crash out shit. When did it become cool to try to diss real niggas with stats? And you don't got no stats. We going on years and years. You still ain't got no stats. But yeah, you a real nigga. How you a real nigga, right? Y'all should have knew, right? Shout out to Jahad, my nephew, right? But Jahad let the cat out the bag. Jahad said, I made a phone call, right? Right? He said the source made a phone call, right? If that's not real nigga shit, right? Right? The same way you so-called real niggas make phone calls to organize motionless lives, I made a phone call to get it in motion, though. See, it's the difference, man. Stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane, right? It's a difference, right? You making a phone call to organize a motionless live, right? No motion. Stay in your lane, and then you're gonna speak on a player that got stats, man. WWE, man. When did it become cool for fake niggas to even speak on a real nigga? When did that become cool? Who said that was okay to be a motionless sucker, right? And have the audacity, like Cassidy, to talk on a player with stats. That's why I respect what my man WCS does, right? WCS comes on here because he knows a lot of you guys are suckers and talked about me. And WCS is like, hold up. I know no such, right? I've been with this guy. We've been in suites. He can make a phone call to CEOs and shit get popping. Shit get popping, right? But you let these old square, jive turkey, lame ass suckers on this internet talk about me, right? You let them talk about me. Guys that are scared to come to the gym and shoot a friendly fade, right? You talk boxing, come to the gym. Come to the gym, right? You niggas don't even go to no gyms. You see what my man Joe Dini said, right? Joe Dini want to beat a lot of you guys up, man. My man Joe Dini wants to beat a lot of you guys up, man. Just cause, right? This cause you violated, right? Y'all violated, man. Joe Dini wants to hit you guys with the spine rattler, the jawbreaker, right? The double whammy, the barbarian shuffle. He wants to break you guys up, man. Because you guys is like this, man. Let's play some more of this, right? Let's play some more of the content, man. This is how he wants to do y'all, man. Because you guys bumped your heads, man, on this internet, man.
Cool, straight. I mean, could have just been like, no, he ain't no street nigga. He went to the smartest school in Philadelphia, Central High School, man. What the fuck is you talking about, man? Remember when you used to rap about the anabolical, astronomical, astrological, hypnopotical? I remember when we used to rap like that. It made your figures hit the scene and your doghouse had a doghouse.
Always like you get that little deal money.
Huh?
You get that little deal money now. He feeling himself.
Hey, you don't want to see who up under that hoodie. That's a. Huh?
You already know who it is. Man.
Huh?
You know what it is. I've been got. You know, man. I ain't even talking about.
You get that deal money.
Man, he got the deal money. See that? Yeah, that's what happens with these goofballs. They get a little bit of views, or they think they linking up and networking with other suckers and lames, and think they could talk sideways on real players. It don't work that way, man. It doesn't work that way in real life, man. Especially when you don't have nothing going on. You have absolutely nothing going on, and then you're speaking down on people that not only have things going on, actually built things, brick by brick, piece by piece. And y'all, year after year, y'all still don't have no motion. Stay in your motherfucking lane, man. Stay in your lane, man. Or come outside and show us some of the things you always sitting around crashing the fuck out talking about, man. Because the jig has been up, man. Y'all didn't like me because of Earl Spence and my views on Earl Spence. And then it came out that not only Earl Spence was a goddamn drunk, but he wasn't really like that. Terrence Crawford proved it, right? Y'all didn't like me because of that, right? Y'all still have yet to apologize, but I said, fuck it. It don't matter. Jahad Tucker is out the roof right now. Marley's coming right behind him, right? So what are we really doing here? Danny Jacobs' voice. How Danny Jacobs running down on Charlo, and I was right there. What are we really doing here, man? What are we talking about, man? What are we really talking about here, man? I'm still waiting for some of you guys to do some of these things that you actually talk about, man. Because it's just sickening. It's disgusting. You guys have all of this motion, right? All of these views, all of this support, but yet you can't go outside. You're not at no fights, right? No fights. Remember the movie Kids? Remember that scene we said, I have no legs. I have no legs. Yo, you niggas is, I go to no fights. I be at no fights. I be at no fight. But look who y'all look up to. Y'all look up to, excuse me. Y'all look up to green screen cornballs. Guys that sit in front of green screens for hours on hours. Yelling in their room. They're yelling in their room. Suck my dick. What? Go get your dick sucked, man. You don't know no bitches. That's what women's supposed to do. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Like what? You're gay, homie. Just fall back, man. Fall back. And you know, yo, respectfully, they be trying to send all those dudes over here. Right? Like, come on, man. Y'all know my body, man. Y'all know my body, man. Don't listen, man. You want to send something? Well, they know they can't even send that over here no more. Because they was trying to send that over here, and they was like, yo, man, Shaw might knock my shorty off, man. And she ain't never gonna look at me the same, man. They was like, he might knock my shorty off.
This is an oath by SHANEWZ. But hey, what do I know?
What do I know, man? What do I know? We yo, listen, to each his own, man. We don't do those things, man. You will never hear me invite another man to my manhood. Word, I'm like Bud Crawford with the boy, man. Yeah, he made Bud feel uncomfortable, man. Oh, Blair Cobb, man. But Blair Cobb got extra weird with Bud, man. You know, extra weird, man. Her extra weird, man. But listen, I hit my hour mark, man. Listen, if anybody wants to come on, let me know, man. I'll put the link out. I'm just sitting here watching the football game, man. I did my hour. I don't want to go too much because you know these guys they're ready to report my channel, man. They already feeling some type of way because I'm back in the loop, monetized and all of that, right? They didn't see that coming because they like nobody watches me, right? I guess somebody's watching me. I got monetized again, man. Right? I got monetized again. So apparently somebody's watching me. You know it is. It's like that song. I always feel, and that's Barry Gordy's son. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I got no privacy. Ooh, right? I appreciate that, Monica. You beneficial too. You was always supporting. You was a channel member when they stole my channel from me, right? You was a channel member, right? These dudes were so nervous, right? Because that's what suckers do, right? They just thought I was going to become a successful YouTuber, a full-time YouTuber. Man, this is not my lane, man. I don't want this. I don't want this, bro. You see what I do? I go out there and get my money. I go, look. I'm gonna let you know. The past couple of days with Instacart, I've been killing it. I was killing it. Getting a lot of my Christmas money back, man. That's all. Some of y'all didn't even have Christmas money for your kids. I feel bad for them, man. They're gonna grow up like, yo, this is my dad. Right? Yeah, you see how my baby came here, she wanted to hug me and embrace me, right? Because look, she had a good Christmas. She had a good Christmas, man. That's all I need right there, man. I'm good right now. Right? As long as my babies had a good Christmas, I had a good Christmas. Right? Christmas is over for the elders. Some of you niggas kids ain't have a good Christmas. Let's talk about that, right? How my man said, let's get to that. Y'all don't want to get to that, man. You disgust me, man. So, listen, man. Some of you niggas should have put your bitches out there on the track and had them sell that nasty cat. Word up. They should have went out there and sold that nasty cat to try to get some toys and some stuff for your kids. He said, this is my second channel. I can't get in my account, SHANEWZ, because I lost my first phone, Google issues. I feel you, baby. You know, you always supported Ron. You was the day one. It was you. I'm gonna tell you. WCS, Gumbo, because WCS told me, I didn't even know, right? WCS was like, yo, your channel is not monetized. I lost my membership. I was like, what? That's because they was mad because I was doing a 7-Eleven promotion. These guys are suckers on this internet, man. I swear, bro. This is not, yo, look, if you are official, right? If you are official, you don't really need the internet, man. Because the internet is smoke and mirrors, man. It is. It's smoke and mirrors. Like, all this on the internet is fake. Right? The internet is designed for WWE, right? If you're a content creator, or like I like to say, a content faker, hater, it's perfect for you. But if you're a real businessman with goods and services and products and all of that, the internet is going to try to shun you, one. Two, you know my saying, it's cool when they do it, right? No matter what you do, they're always going to move the goalposts on you. Listen, I done sold, I think this, going back into the Jackal Fitness days, mad merchandise on the internet, right? Like editions. Like I think this might be the third or fourth edition of the SHANEWZ Source Trucker hats, right? But I had the Jackal Fitness t-shirts and line. Right, all of that, all on the internet, right? They will not put it out in the algorithm, right? It was like I was telling the young boy yesterday, right? And that's how I know the internet. I was like, yo, if you really want to get your internet buzz going, come on the internet with ignorance, right? Get into arguments. That's why yesterday with the young boy, I was fronting. I called him a troll. I said all these things because I knew that was going to get the algorithm going, right? And look, the moment he told me he made 8 racks in an hour, and I was like, yo, on some serious tip, go buy some property. Go buy some land. Yo, they froze my shit. Yo, they froze my live. I was like, yo, the game is wicked. Now, had I would have been on there and he said he made 8,000 in an hour, and I would have gotten an argument with him, and I would have been like on some ignorant shit, yo, they would have gave it mad motion. They would have gave it mad motion. But I told him to go buy land. I said, yo, go buy some acres. I was like, yo, go buy some acres, right? Because when you buy acres of land, right, this is the truth right here, right? I know this from my family, right? If you go buy acres of land, right, and you don't do nothing to it, you can always sell the timber, right? There are companies that will buy the timber from your land, right? So if you got crazy acres of land and it's undeveloped and all that, all you gotta do, pay your taxes on it, and you can sell your timber, right? You can sell timber off of your land. The Ravens are up 10-0. 10-0, man. But CW, if you want to come on, let me know, CW. I'll drop you the link, man. You know, shout out to CW. He hit me up behind the scenes. All right, I'm good. Look, I had a great Christmas. You know, what did you guys get for Christmas, right? I'm gonna tell y'all. You know what I got, right? I got the typical dad gifts, man. What are the dad gifts for those of y'all? What are the dad gifts? What's a couple of y'all in here? Y'all know the dad gifts? You know the dad gifts? The dad gifts are almost like prison gifts, man. I swear it's like prison gifts, right? You know what the dad gifts are? The dad gifts are what? Boxers, t-shirts, you know, socks. I got the dad gift. I got the dad gift, man. Excuse me, man. Yeah, I am so not used to recording at the crib now. But I'm here, man, watching this football game. I'm telling you, when I record here, right? Now look, I only been on for an hour and 7. If I was down at the spot, I would not be like this. Because the spot, I'm like, see here, it's the crib. I'm ready to just kick it now. I got the football game on. I'm ready to put my feet up. I'm ready to go make my Red Bull drink. I didn't even grab my Red Bull, man. Because, you know, the girls left. They just left. So now I got the crib to the head. They're gonna let the dogs in the house, right? I'm like, yo, I had the dogs outside, right? They want to let the dogs back in. Talk about it's too cold. It's too cold outside. It is not cold. Daffy's in here with me now. Now you good, Daffy. Chill. You can chill. You can chill. I don't let Brownie in here. Because unfortunately, Brownie has too much energy. He has too much energy. He's a wild boy. He knocks over the equipment. CW, Merry Christmas, good brother. How are you? Happy holidays.
Man, I'm pretty. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, because I got my new buds. I want to salute my wife. And I want to say it's over with now with the people out here because she got me this right here, Sauce.
Okay.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah, I see.
You know what it is?
And you got on your Reggie Bush. I see it.
It's the Reggie Bush jersey, man.
I see it. You heard me call it. I called it. I seen it. You got the Reggie Bush on. That's what it's supposed to be like, man. You know, because you are in motion. You get into the motion, man. You just ain't sitting around like these old Cassidys. You know, these old Cassidy guys, man. You know, speaking on players with no stats. Go get drunk, man. Go get drunk. Go like Gilly said, come down off the drugs, my nigga. Get off the drugs, man. Put the drugs down, man. But go ahead, Chris. He said that's what's up. Reggie Bush was the man. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Reggie was that
And
dude.
it's over. It's over, Sauce. It's over, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, did you catch did you catch WCS's live today? He was cooking,
Yeah, I
man.
was watching. I was watching it, but you came on, so I had to. I was watching the replay.
Yeah, he was cooking,
Yeah.
man. He was talking about Nino Clown, man. You know Nino Clown. Man. we learned the game, man. You can't say people's names because then they report your channel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He was talking about Nino Clown, man. Oh, Nino Clown, man. You know, the educated brother. Yeah, the educated brother from the Bay.
I was about to ask you to do that too. I was
the educated brother from the Bay, man. You know, he's smarter than them. He's smarter than everybody. He's more successful. You know, that's the educated brother from the Bay, man. Nino Brown, baby. Nino Brown, man. Wow.
Oh man, you funny, man.
Nah, man, you funny, man. You be sending me some stuff. I'll be laughing, man. I'll be looking at these guys and just crying, man. They really be crashing out, man.
Man, they disgusting too, Sauce, man.
Disgusting ain't the word, man. Disgusting ain't the word. They be. Look, I'm gonna tell you something, man. That be having me laughing about a lot of these guys, right? And look, I don't fuck with Bill like that, but Bill got stats, and sometimes Bill be talking this shit, right? Yo, Bill says something in the tweet, man. I don't have the tweet because I ain't on Twitter like that. I gotta get the tweet, man. But Bill said it's always these guys wanting to give relationship advice and all this shit, and they don't got nothing going on. Man, if you think about it, yo, shout out to Gumbo. Gumbo will tell you this. That's the truth, man. It be these guys that like Gumbo will say, yeah, they don't even run their own household. Now you don't.
Yeah, that's fact.
You don't even run your own household. You like yo, put it like this. I'm from the era, right, where I was raised like this. You don't even get the big piece of chicken in your house.
Oh.
Yeah. You come home, you might get a wing, right? You ain't getting the breast. Yeah, the breast is long gone, right? Yeah, if you ain't that, right? Well, where I was raised, right? Yo, the alpha male got it's just like, I'm telling you, it's like the animal kingdom. You know how the male lion, the lion, the lioness is the ones that hunt. They get it popping.
Absolutely.
But then the male lion comes and just debos the whole meal. He takes the whole shit, whatever he wants, he's getting. That's how my household was coming up. I witnessed it, right? I witnessed, right? It didn't matter. Like, rest in peace to my grandfather. That's why I'm so big on that, right? When, my grandmother would be in that kitchen preparing the meal, when everything was spread out on some soul food Sunday, right? We had to wait for my grandfather to come. And then when he came and he got his plate, he got his plate how it was supposed to be, then we ate, right? But if he wasn't there, or he didn't say, yo, all right, I'm running a little late, put my plate up or whatever, it wasn't going down. It was not going down. But like I said, he ran his household. Some of these guys, they don't know about that, man. They in households where they be like, they doing something. Yeah, their girls like, man, go in the room. That's the households these niggas is living in. Yeah, go in the room. Right?
What did Greg Hackett say? He said Kid Austin was a
house
what is
cat,
that? A house cat, yeah.
A kid.
That's what they remind me of.
He said he was a kid. Yeah, man. Now, these guys ain't got it, man. That's why they move the way they move. You see the other thing that I posted, CW, where I said, it got to be 10 of them niggas all together to feel like one person.
Yeah, that was cold.
Yeah, it got to be 10 of them, bro. Right?
Yeah.
It takes 10 of them to combine to feel cool, man. It takes 10 of them, man. We see it every day. We see it every day on the internet, man.
Yeah.
These dudes be needing that backup. It's like my man said in New Jersey Drive. Mitch, he said, "Oh, you call backup, huh, bitch?" right? You couldn't, yeah, you couldn't handle yourself by yourself. You had to call for help, huh? Or you call backup, huh, bitch? That's these guys. Yeah, they be calling for backup, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, I told you, it'd be me and you on my panel, or Gumbo or WCS sometime. That's it, man. Yeah, we don't need a mob of sheep, man. They be having a mob of sheep, man. It'd be mad sheep on they platforms and all that, man. No motion, man. No motion.
I agree 100% with you, Sauce.
Yeah,
It be on that bull, man.
Yeah, it'd be 100 niggas with no stats. It's like, man, you niggas can't even fix a flat right now, man. You niggas don't got no tools. Who over there has a tool right now, man? It'd be 100 niggas just sitting around. Like, yo, nigga, do you got a wrench? Do you got a tool? Like, do you got a spare tire? You don't have nothing. Like, it just be mad niggas over there, man. Over there.
Yep. They be drunk over there too. Damn.
It's a flop house, man. That's what I call it. I call them shits flop channels, man. A channel where you could just go flop at and just, you know.
Mommy and my uncle, man.
Talk about a whole bunch of nothing, man. Them niggas,
Yeah.
I told you, man. That's the Do the Right Thing crew, man. They just kicking it on the corner with some cold ones, man. Watching everything that's going on, talking about it. They be on the corner with nothing going on. Talking about women.
Man.
Yeah, talking about women and having sex. Like, nigga, you sitting here all day, you ain't having no sex, nigga. Stop fronting, nigga. You ain't getting it in, man. You just sitting out here, man. You niggas just be sitting around, CW. They watch it right now, they mad. Yeah, they mad that we killing them, man. He said that Rich got them feeling good, man. Absolutely, Ron. But yo, man, I'm glad you got that jersey, man, because I know that was your boy, man.
Man,
Reggie Bush was your boy, man.
Yeah, my wife, man. I said, man, that's all I want for Christmas. But she bought me the buds too. So I bought her some buds. They on sale right now. So I was like, dang, man. But she came up with the Reggie Bush and custom made. You know, if I turn around, you can see his name. He got his name on the back too. So now, you know, my next thing is to get it autographed, and you know what I do with the autograph.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, yo, you right there in Vegas when they have those conventions. Pull up with your jersey, and I mean, get it signed, and then you already know. Get that frame, brother. You know, rock it one time. Now you gotta rock it one time. I know I do that shit. I rock my shit one time, my autograph joints, and then I throw it in the frame. But I rock it one time though.
I'm thinking about going to the game on Friday though. Sauce, they play out here on Friday USC. He might be there. So
yeah, you never know.
Yeah, so.
But he'll definitely be at a convention down there. When they do the conventions and all that, that's when you definitely could get him and get that side. Oh man, you be lit, man. That shit brings the value. That shit brings the value of it up and everything, man. Motherfuckers be buying shit like that, bro. That shit.
Hey, Sauce, if you ever can get them on the channel, man, you know I'm gonna have to pop up, man.
Yeah. I remember, speaking of Heisman winners, I interviewed Johnny, what's the name, from Nebraska, man. I remember he sat next to me, right? We was at Buck when he wore Buck Crawford out for the fights that year when Teofimo knocked out Richard Coleman. They had homeboy wore Bud out with the Heisman jersey and all that because it was Heisman Trophy week. Yeah, he sat next to me in the hotel lobby. He was like, "Yeah, you know Bomac?" He was like, "Yeah, you know Bomac?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know Bomac." And Bomac was bringing him his tickets, and he was sitting in the lobby. I was like, "I know who you are, right?" I said, "Yeah, he played football. He was a Heisman Trophy winner." And then he gave me he gave me the interview on the spot. And then me and my brother, we took the pictures with him, and I was front. I did the Heisman pose. Yeah, he was in the middle. Look, my brother was on one side. Yeah. My brother was on one side. I was on the other side. I did the Heisman pose like, yeah, you know what it is. Yo, we was fried. yo, we was fried. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, you bringing out the stats, Sauce. Uh,
Of course, man.
these guys don't have no stats, man. They be lying out their teeth, man.
Man, they don't got nothing going on. That's why they can't relate, man. They relate with the flop shit, man. They be relating with the flop shit, man. That's why they always want to
Yeah,
talk about, they want to talk about views, but can't show you no real views, man. They can't,
accurate.
they can't show you a real view, CW. I'm telling you. In life, it's like, bro, you guys always be talking this boxing, and like I said, post something that you actually done in boxing, other than a live stream. Like you love posting live streams and talking live streams, right? But like post an accolade, man. Post something that you've done in boxing. Like these guys can't do it, CW. I'm telling you, they can't.
It's sad, man. Sad.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. And then I'm telling you, and then when like I said, when you call them out on that shit, like, yo, bro, you sitting around talking about players that actually been walking and producing man. Like these guys don't have nothing going on. Nothing. Look, I'm about to show it to you. I'm sitting here talking to you. Let me pull it up while we talking. Like, see, I spoke about that. I want to just pull it up because it's right here. I was just looking. I'm like, man, CW really just dropped a gem right there. I was just running through mad stats. Look, this is what you call stats right here. Look at this catalog right here. Rest in peace, Patrick Day. Look at me and Jared Hurd, former unified champion. There goes Patrick Day right there. 6 years ago. See, I was in the mix 6 years ago. This was covering his way in. Look at young Shushu Carrington right here. That's young Shushu, right? Andre Rozier. Look at the Boo Boo Andres, right? Demetrius Andrade right here. Gabe Rosado, John Jackson, Robert Garcia. Look at Clarissa. Look. This is vintage Source Talk with Jack Talk podcast at the time. That's Earl Spencer's uncle right there, but I don't know nobody, man. These niggas need to stop this shit. Look at my man Lenny Looks. Look at Coach Calvin Ford right here. Javante's coach, if that's still his coach, I don't know. But look, my man Lenny, this is Africa's coach right here. Lenny, right? That's Coach Lenny right there. My man Famous Wilson. Look at cousin Roy Jones. Rest in peace to Nassim Richardson. Stats right here, man. Stats, man.
All day, every day. Yep.
Yeah, stat. Look at Teofimo right here. Young Teofimo right here. That's Teofimo Lopez. Right? Josue Vargas before he got knocked off. Right? Abel Sanchez right here. Damn. These are stats right here. Tevin Farmer. Never too late, Tev, right? Look, you know who this guy is. Felonious Caper, a.k.a. Derrick James, right? Tony Harrison. Dominic Brazil. Look, Earl Spence. Keith Thurman. Tony Harrison again. Ronnie Shields. Dominic Brazil. This one, I got him beat up. He called Wilder out right here on my platform. He said Wilder was ducking him. I released that shit, right? He said Wilder was ducking him. I put that shit right out. He got his head hit after that, man. He said Wilder was, look, Eddie Hearns, right? Look. Eddie Hearns, man. Come on, man. Dudes be on here bumping their head, man. This is when I was frontline media. Look, there I go right there. Maurice Hooker. Look, Chris Colbert, the Chicken Man. Right here, that's the Chicken Man. Chris Colbert, before he got knocked off, man. Big Adam before he got knocked. Look, Gary Antoine Russell. Cool Boy Steph. Little Gary Russell right here. Antonio Russell. Come on, man. List goes on and on. List goes on and on, man. Look. Big Baby right here, Gerald Miller. That's Gerald Miller's mother right here. This is his coach. Man, it's stats on here, man. Gary Antoine Russell again. King Kong Ortiz, right? The other Allen Russell, the coach. Look. Hank Lundy. Cool boy with his son in Philly. Look, this is in Philly. I'm in Philly right here, man. Look, my man Boxing Rel, coach. Philly, that's in Philly too. Young Shakur Stevenson right here, right? Look, Big Bomac right here. Look, that's Bomac. Edgar Berlanga, Jamel Herring, Freddie Roach. Come on, man. What are we talking about right here? So Cold Steve Nelson. This is the Russell brothers with me in the mix with them at Gleason's Gym, right? Mark Breland, Young Africa, Richard Hitchison. I'm about to put this in members only. I got to go in members only. Gary Antoine Russell, the Dope Fiend, Earl Spence right here. Look, young Keyshawn Davis. Look at Keyshawn right here. He got dreads now. But Keyshawn was calling the top guys out right here. He was still an amateur right there. Richard Hitchison right here, media workout, right? This is me kicking it with Shakur's grandfather, right? These guys be on here bumping their head, man. When did it become cool for fake niggas to try to diss real niggas? Julian J. Rock Williams, look at Greg Hackett. That's Greg Hackett right here in Philly. I was in Philly right there. That's Greg Hackett in Philly. This is me with Team Berlanga in Philly, right? In Philly, these guys don't leave their living room, man. These guys don't leave their living room. This was a young Devin Haney fighter right here. Patrick Day, last interview Patrick did right here with me. He fell off the following week. But look, my man Jerry Cooney, John Davis Jackson right here, Raymond Savage Ford. Look at Raymond Savage Ford, man. More Patrick Day right there. Coach Lenny right here. My man Killer K, K Sean. Man, heat, man. Look, this is heat right here, man. I'm about to show you Johnny Football, though, man. This is one of Earl Spencer's fighters. Maybe somebody can do it. Where are they now? Brody Brooks, right? Kid Chocolate, right? Peter Quillen. Look, that's me and Peter Quillen, man. Look, Peter Quillen got his arm around me, man. These guys don't know nobody, man. My man Maurice Hooker again. Yo, here it is right here. I'm going to play this for you. Look. Heisman Trophy, Nebraska's own right here. Johnny Rogers, baby. 5 years ago this was, man. Raquel Miller, look at Pretty Beast. I got her, right? But here it is right here. CW. Heisman Trophy winner right here.
This is Jacko Fitness, man. This is an honor, man. This man is a living legend right here. Mr. Johnny Rogers, man, Heisman Trophy winner. You know, Bud Crawford's gonna be walking out with your jersey on tonight. Ain't that right, Champ?
No, I think we're gonna be walking out our 3 Heisman Trophy winners from Nebraska.
Yeah.
Michael's here, Eric Crowd, and myself. We'll be escorting Bud out in the ring, supporting Bud and Nebraska.
That's right, man. Just let everybody know, man. You, like I said, former Heisman Trophy winner. You hold countless records, man. Just describe, man.
Well, I guess right now they're just celebrating 150 years of college football.
Yeah.
And CBS Sports has chosen me as the best punt returner of all time.
Yeah.
And I also had the award for the most versatile player of all time.
Yeah.
At the same time. They call me the Husker Player of the Century, most valuable player in the history of the Big 8 Conference.
Yeah.
And Nebraska, Oklahoma has just got voted the best college football game of all time.
Yeah.
And the University of Nebraska, the 1971 team, they were voted the best college football team ever.
Yes,
So
man.
we're riding high in Nebraska right about
Yes, man. This describes what's in that water out there, man. I gave you them superpowers on the field like that.
The beef steak.
Yes, the beef steak.
Beef steak.
Yes.
Beef. We eat that beef out there.
Yes. So I gotta ask you this, but we already know who you got tonight in the main event with Terrence Crawford and the Mean Machine.
Oh, yeah.
How do you see that fight playing out, though?
We about to kick his ass.
Yeah.
Booty whoop.
Yeah.
Terrence gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
He might kick your ass.
Yeah.
He might kick my ass.
Yeah.
Terrence might kick his own ass. We just here to kick some ass.
Yes. One final question. I know you're a busy man. I like to ask everybody this, man. You know, the kids grew up looking up to you as myself. Get the next generation something, man. You know, aspiring football players, just aspiring athletes, period, man?
Well, as far as athletes are concerned, the best advice I give everybody is you have to be in world-class conditions.
Yeah.
You got to be able to work yourself farther than you ever think, you know?
Yeah.
Whoever gets tired first loses.
Yeah.
Fatigue makes cowards of us all.
Yeah.
Get yourself in world-class conditions one day at a time. You do a little bit of work every single day for the next 360 days, you're going to be a hell of a lot better than you were last year.
Oh, man. You heard it right here. Excellent words of wisdom from a living legend, Heisman Trophy winner, Johnny Rodgers, man. Oklahoma, you know, the stats is unbelievable. Still holds records at Oklahoma, man. Still holds records. Nebraska. Yes, Nebraska. Cornhusker. Still holds records, man. Sorry about that. Still holds the records, man. Once again, Jack will finish with Johnny Rodgers, Heisman Trophy
now I'm
winner.
feeling good because this is Jamal Collins now from New York, Long Island. And I can show the legend some of my work. That's me cutting it up.
All right, Jamal, here you go.
Yeah.
All right, you should have spun it backwards like I used to do.
Yeah, tell it.
Look.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, you made it in, huh? All right.
Once again, thank you for your time.
Fire right there, CW. Look, stats.
That's stats.
Yeah, that was a real Heisman Trophy winner. Oklahoma. I would say Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Meal kick. Unbelievable. Excuse my French, please. Oh my God.
It's my college football team with Adrian Peterson. That's why I would be saying Oklahoma. But Nebraska's on, man. Yo, you know, he was Reggie Bush before Reggie Bush. He was the best. Then Reggie Bush came on and broke a lot of his records. But he was the original punt return specialist, Johnny Rodgers, man. If we look up, matter of fact, look, we can look up some of his highlights right here. While we speaking on him real quick, CW. Dude was different, man. And look, you see what he said, world class, stay in world class shape. Yo, he was an older guy right there. But you see the phenomenal shape he was in. He was in crazy shape, man. Like, here, look, Johnny Rodgers, punt return. That's why I always say that, man. He broke Oklahoma up, man. That's why I would say Oklahoma. But look, look at this man's highlights right here, man. Look at his highlights right here, CW. Look. He was on his Reggie Bush before Reggie Bush.
Together, we will save our people from this tortured existence.
Educational purposes only right here. Look. Johnny Rodgers. And right here, look, see that's his Bush status. Look.
Oh yeah.
Get to that hole. Get out of it. Go get it. Get off. Get off. Yes, look.
Dang.
Here's Wiley's kick. Gets high. It holds up there. Rodgers takes the ball at the 30. He's hit and got away. Back upfield to the 35, to the 40. He's to the 45. He's to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home.
Johnny Rodgers, baby. Yo, that's why when he sat next to me, I was like, I know who you are. I'm trying to tell you, man, these guys don't have no clue. The people that I know have been around, man, in a short amount of time, man. You see what he said? Bud was going to kick my ass, his ass, and his own ass. That should have me laughing, man. But yeah, he was the man, yo, the man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, he was the man.
I didn't see those highlights.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think he's on the team, the greatest football team ever. He was the punt return specialist. But he had, man, I think Reggie Bush broke a lot of his records, but You see, he was on his Reggie Bush at his time, man, and stuff.
Heck yeah. Salute to
Yeah,
him, man. You know, I like that.
but yeah, go ahead, Chris, before you get me started killing these guys, man. You got the floor, man. 'Cause I was about to say something. I'm sitting here watching the game. I was about to say something about one of those guys, but you know, they report our channel. But go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
You did bring up Boo Boo Andre, right? And
Say that again.
you did see Boo Boo on. I mean, you did say you covered Boo Boo too, right? Like you saw him, right?
Yeah. Demetrius Andrade, yeah, at that match.
Yeah. We know he lost to David, but I know I saw an interview. He was talking about if they give him an opportunity, he want to get back into the mix. I just wanted to ask you what you think about that.
Man, yo, a lot of those guys over there, to be honest, man, they've been inactive so long, man.
Yeah, it is a big thing.
Yeah. Oh man, Lamar Jackson. Oh man. Oh my God, he's gone. Keep moving, boy. Big white boy, moving. 255 to go. You know what it is? I like him, man. I want to see him get an opportunity to fight. Because like I said, I know his family. His father is a good dude, right? I know he has a family. These guys need to fight, CW. Because that's how they make a living, man. That's how they make a living, man. Like, you know, when they're not fighting, right? It's basically like being unemployed. It's basically like being unemployed, man. And then a fighter, he's an older guy, right? Their window is not that big, man. His window, it's like his window is closing. His window was closing. So
yeah,
I would love to see him get an opportunity. Maybe he could fight Caleb Plant, fight somebody. But you know what it is, and we spoke about this. They weak over there, man. They don't got no money, man. They don't got no funds, man. They shot, man. They don't want to talk about that shit, man. They washed up, man. They did people wrong, man. It's just that they getting their karma. They getting their karma, man.
I agree, man.
They are getting their karma, man. They did a lot of people foul. They talked about people. They backdoored people. They tried to undermine people. It's like, it's karma, man. The universe is undefeated, man. And when you do a good, honorable people foul, God is undefeated, man.
I agree with you, Sauce, for sure. I'll be on that. They be losing way too long. But I remember, I think you said last show or last time you was live, you said, these guys are in the gym for free. So, you putting in rounds, you basically doing it for free.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. They listen, man. That's why a lot of times these fighters we try to get sponsorships. And then I'm gonna tell you too, right? A lot of times they talk about this side of the business. Since you my man, I kick it with you, right? You be having all these dudes. They be like, "Oh, his manager is jerking it." No, see, a lot of these guys be in contracts with managers, and the manager be taking care of them in between fights. Like they be living, they be getting paid from the manager. So that's why some of these managers be wanting them high percentages. Because they look at it like, all right, when you finally cash out, I gotta get mine that I've been investing in you for years and years. But nobody talks about that side of the game. Because like I said, they listen to guys who don't do nothing, but know everything. The educated brothers from the bank. They listen to these guys, man. These guys that actually go to fights, man. Ain't been to a fight, man. Netflix. The football game is kind of good over here, man.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting on my Lakers, man.
Okay.
They play tonight, so
Yeah, I'm watching the football game, right? You know, I'm not used to this, right?
uh-huh.
Because like I said, everybody in the crib now is straight with the devices. Oh, look at Lamar Jackson. He's just out. Yeah, he's different. Oh my God,
And what
touchdown. He's like the video
what
game.
did
Have you see the shit that he just did? He did some more video game shit, man. He's like, remember when we used to play football in the streets? Or at the
man,
park?
fine as hell.
Yeah, that's how he plays, man. Like, I get that old feel. Like, this dude is like the video game / in the field type of football player, man. You see him doing shit that's unconventional, man. Like this shit right here, they had him contained, and he still got the touchdown off, man.
Man.
Still got it over. He's special, man. I used to, yo, CW, man. That's why me and you relate. I was a big football jersey guy, man. I had
Hell
Ray
yeah.
Lewis. I had all the jerseys. That was my thing. All the jerseys. Ray Lewis. I want a Lamar Jackson jersey, man. It'll go
Oh,
good
that
with the
what you like?
purple. It'll go good with the purple sauce hat, man.
I agree.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do,
Yeah.
man. And in a second, right? I'm gonna just get selfish, right? I'm gonna get on my selfish Instacart, right? All the money that I start making, I'm just gonna spend it on me, right? I'm gonna just dumb out one day and just be like, yo, just come home and just spend like with all gifts for myself.
Man, you know Coach Ream will get mad at you.
I know, Coach Reed always be like, I came home today with a little something. Coach, I had to remind Coach when I said, you see all the gifts you got underneath that tree? Shit, what you talking about? Ain't no Santa Claus. That was Santa Insta. That was Santa Heavy Machinery. That was Santa's shop. Ain't no Santa Claus, man.
I like that, man.
Yeah, but they play in their roadblock. Look, that's why. Look, we almost been on almost 2 hours. See, I'm able to record now. Only one I had to worry about was Daffy for that hot second, and Brownie when he ran up in here. Now, normally they would have been in here. One would have wanted to Bogart the TV. Meanwhile, they got TVs in their room, but they would have want the TV in here. But now, like I said, they all have tablets and laptops and all others type of stuff going on with Netflix, with the Roblox, with Prime, with all these apps on their shit. So they don't need to fuck with me, man. But I'm not even used to recording in the crib no more, man.
Yeah, you go to your office over at the you go to your office, man.
At the library, and then moving around, doing it like these guys. Why can't I do my lives in the car, man? I think they don't like me doing my lives in the car because you see me moving around. I don't be in a secluded location with the lights off. yeah, with the lights off, like I'm hiding from somebody. Yeah, what's up with these guys, man? CW, who they hiding from, man? They be backed in the alleys and shit. Like, yo, what you doing, man? What you doing? Yo, who you hiding from? These guys be hiding, man. Like, who y'all hiding from?
Man. I just think they be hiding from the cops or something. Songs they be hiding from somebody.
Well, they be hiding, man. It be a bad look, man. I be looking at that shit like, y'all niggas look crazy, bro. Y'all niggas be looking crazy. It is 17-2. They smacking
Who they playing, so?
They playing it's the Houston Texans versus the Ravens. They smack. I think Beyonce's performing at halftime too.
They got the Texans got a good running back though. I like I think his name is
They got a good team. They 9-6. This is the 9-6 versus 10-5 team, but right now they getting the brakes beat off of them. They getting the brakes beat off of them, man. And shit, man. Yeah. They getting the straight brakes beat off of them. I know all your grandkids. I know all your grandkids and everybody was so happy, man.
Man, they was happy, man. Like,
Yeah.
my stepson, he bought me him and his wife bought me a watch, man.
Oh,
Rolex watch, man.
that's a nice feeling too, man.
Man,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
chilling. You
yeah, we
chilling.
was running. We was running, man. I said, "Dang, I got one." Remember, I told you I had one more day, man.
Yeah.
I was tired too, man. Exhausted.
I was done for a while, but what I was looking at was all the money that I spent. I was like, man, I gotta recoup this money. I was like, I gotta recoup this money, man.
You was
I
getting
gotta,
to it though. I'm a
yeah,
hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a
yeah.
hustler.
Yo, you know what? Yesterday we worked 5 hours, man. That was big. We did 5 hours of overtime. It snowed up here a little bit, so we got 5 hours. So that right there definitely that was a good kicker, because that was, we got paid yesterday regardless, because we was off yesterday and today, but we got called in because of the snow. So we got that time and a half holiday time, man. That 5 hours was a good blessing, man. I did not want to go when I got up there. It was like 6 a.m. start. I was like, come on, man. I ain't want to do nothing, man. It's like, yeah. But I grinded it out, man. I grinded it out. Then I came home. I did some Instacart. Instacart was good last night, man. Because they was
Yeah, man.
the people were tipping real good. They was tipping like today. Today was good too, but it wasn't like yesterday, man. The tips was like, it was like, turned up. But then remember, everything shut down quick. And then today, a couple of the stores around my way were open, so I jumped on them quick. But
Cool.
yeah, I'm good, man. And I want to say shout out to all the bums. You guys are my motivation, man, for real. When I
Yeah,
see
they
you,
my motivation too, man.
when I see you guys with no motion, right? You guys motivate me, man.
Yeah. Yeah. They sure do, Sauce.
Yeah,
For real.
they motivate me.
But hey, Sauce, I need to get going, man. My
Yeah,
wife came home.
I appreciate you pulling up as always, man. You are part of the success and part of the growth over here, man. So you close out. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit. I'm just
Okay.
chilling, man. I'm just
I do
chilling.
wanna say thank you and I appreciate you, man, with
And I
all
appreciate you, man.
for motivating and your motivation, your words, and letting me jump on this panel, with you, and we have our
Yeah.
funs and laughs and stuff. So I appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you, because without you, there is no me. Because like I said, I am outnumbered, right? It's 10 quote unquote cool niggas to be one nigga. So you know how that goes, man. The suckers got us outnumbered, right? So they try to swallow us up. Well, like I said, when it be you, Gumbo, WCS, when real official players link up, man, we swallow them, man. We swallow them. It's just like what God said. When you have two official soldiers, you can run through an army. And that's what we be doing over
Exactly.
here.
Yeah.
Running through an army, man. So I appreciate you, man. And you enjoy the rest of your evening. You rock that Reggie Bush jersey. And I can't wait to the Laker game too, man. LeBron Dawn, man. LeBron Dawn. Cause remember, that was one of my monikers for Jahad, the LeBron James of the game, man.
Yeah. I
Look,
remember.
CW, look, we got the stats, man. Right? These dudes always be talking about our views and what we got going on, right? Last time I checked, my idea's been all on ESPN, and they even added. I think they even added LeBron James, man. And these guys were talking about I was unsuccessful, right?
Yep.
They said I was unsuccessful, but I remember being in Vegas for the bubble, right? The Lomachenko Lopez and ESPN loving my idea of Jahad coming out in a LeBron James jersey. Oh, here it is right here. Let me stop talking about it and show it.
Dope.
Yeah. The All-Star LeBron James right there, man. I remember that, man. I remember that. And WCS's name was on those trunks too. But these old Nino clowns, right? These old Nino clowns. But yo, CW, man, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. You know, the door's always open.
Man, you funny, man. You funny, bro.
Nah, man. Nino Clown told me I was unsuccessful. I'm like, brother, I've been on ESPN too many years to be unsuccessful. Oh, Nino Clown. Man, appreciate you though, CW.
All right, man. Peace.
Later, man. Enjoy your Christmas, man. Shout out to Christopher White, man, my God, man. Pulling up, man. You know. Look, I gave y'all 2 hours, man. Modern King in the building. Still appreciate you too, big dog. Ron Finkley, look him up. You know. But yeah, man, I gave y'all about 2 hours. I'm gonna eat the rest of it. I didn't debo all of my food. Did y'all see that little seafood spread I had? I didn't even eat it all. I'm gonna get down on the rest of that. And just kick it, man. Hopefully some other content creators will come on live. I'll get in your chat. I'll troll some of y'all tonight, man. But continue to support the channel. You know, we growing, glowing, and going, man. You know, maybe I'll put some more videos out. I'm looking on the app real quick. I'm seeing something. But this is the Source Experience. Maybe Friday we'll definitely be back in the studio, giving y'all the studio vibes. I'm gonna replay this, see how this came out. If I like how it sounded and looked, maybe I'll start doing more at the crib. But like I said, I got so accustomed to not doing these at the crib or just sitting in the car and doing them or doing them on the move. You know, but it is what it is, man. Everybody enjoy your Christmas. Drink responsibly for those of y'all that's, you know, getting down today, eating good and all of that. You know, just be mindful, man, because the road checks is going to be out there, man. But hey, what do I know? Yeah. Yo, this is the real Mr. ESPN right here. You know the vibes. Yes.
You're missing a few members, but you already know Team Stay Strong.
Yeah.
Shout out my man Jackal.
Yes.
Big Apex in New York. My son right here.
Yes. Screw you. Yo, victory. It's a celebration, bitches. You know the vibes. Yeah. Yo, we in Vegas. Vegas. Yeah. Uncle Jay, cousin Mike.
Uncle Jay, cousin Mike.
You know the vibes.
Shout out ESPN, shout out Top Rank, shout out Alvina.
That's
shout
right.
out all my supporters, everybody, man. I love all y'all, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Screw you. Yeah, look at the team. The team. I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma, seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw!